Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself Sansomi. So, I have not recorded anything with this for a month. I recorded such an amount of episodes of this back, can it be October, November, somewhere there, that I had all the way up until episode 4 for season 3, and but now they are starting to run out of time here for me, so I need to do some new episodes. So I need to have a little look around in the squad and see what is happening here before I kick off things. Seems to be going well. I remember we were a top team, even though I thought we were going to be a bottom team because we managed to get promoted. So I'm not completely away in it. I still remember a lot of things that have happened, but I have played a lot of the Manchester United save. So I have not been in this, so I can mix it up a bit or something like that, but I don't think I'm going to do that. We're back in 2020 version. No, 2021 version, this must be, yeah, of the game. So yeah, it looks a little bit different than the other one. Am I having the right? I'm just going to see here in preferences. Yeah, TCS3. Yes, that's the one I want. So let's go cancel. You know what? We can have a look at the squad. No matter how much we are looking at it, it's not going to help us. We need to take out those two players. We need to put in. I remember that one. It was sad because he was not being Gumps. That's right, he was a promising player. Let's use him. And in the midfield, there's this Afghan. Wasn't he from Afghan? Yep, Afghan player. He was looking a bit promising as well. So let's play with him there. And we were going around on these three strikers, weren't we? Trying to keep them happy, all of them. But yeah, that's not going to be easy to do. And Jake Fisher, yeah, that was a promising player. Let's hope he will continue to develop. We need to put somebody in there. And it should be a midfielder. Duro, as we called him. Yes, he's off. Tyrone Duffus. I think I'm going to try to use Duffus or Manning. Well, how good was a Manning then? Not very. I will put Duffus in there to play. And let's hope that things will continue to go well for us then. Let's move on. Lane St. Oh, we have a goalkeeper that we have brought up here. Okay, let's bring him in. I think the problem is that I buy too many players and hope that they'll become great, and then they aren't getting great, and I need to find someone else, and so on and so forth. Let's go with distribution long. Let's continue. We're gonna go for, oh, I've forgotten how many games we play in this save, but I'm gonna go for 3 games is what I'm gonna aim for, to keep the episode not going too going away too much. Let's see, Gump is low. Yeah, well, you just have to bite it together there, and hopefully we can handle this. This is the first episode where the new layout should be on this welling save as well, so let's pump our fist. Let's go for that one. Let's kick off this game. Let's see what we can do against Sutton United. We have league table here, so yes, I remembered this match overview, wasn't it? Yes, like that. 6 minutes, nothing has happened. I guess this is the big difference between the Manchester United save and this Welling United save, is that there is long periods when nothing happens on the pitch, and that's why the episode goes a little quicker. And if I'm not mistaken, I usually play 4 games in this Welling United, but I'm gonna go for 3 today. Don't really care if it's a short episode. It might be more pleasant for some people that we end up with a short episode. We're not playing very good, but on the other hand, we haven't created a chance. And they are way down here somewhere in the table. So this isn't good. Why aren't we creating anything? There's Egan. They reached their players and they have the ball. There's Nolan. I wonder if we're using a little slower speed here in this when we're playing here, and even here. So yeah, I think it's more suitable the tempo that the players are moving in this actually. So maybe I will take a look if I can lower the speed in games or when they play and stuff like that. So loads of info here, and yeah, let's get here. Let's thrash with our arms. Let's go there. Let's see if we can get better. We need to do something about this. Don't have any real players to take in from the bench either, so I guess these players really have to try and do the best of it. But yeah, having a look at the players down here, they aren't very tired either, so let's see if we can do like that and try to get a hold of the ball and perhaps create some chances. We have created 5 shots now, and 2 of them are on targets. They've had 7 shots and not a single shot on target. So yeah, but the time is running away. We aren't creating anything. I'm getting more and more frustrated here. So I think I'm going to take out Nord, the Afghan player, and put in Duffers there and see if I can't make him tackle harder perhaps, and see what will happen. Finn is really tired all of a sudden. Oh, Nathan Bodo. We do have someone on the right or left position. Let's take him in on the right there. See if he can do something about nothing happens here either. Incredible. A whole game, and I think we have one little scene where they were playing up that we could see. So a really boring game, I guess. Boring for us, if nothing else. So yeah, let's just move on here and hope for a better second game. I could really see, because I know that this is episode 5, So let's have a look at the games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 games were played before. That's 4 episodes, so I'm going to play 4 games here today as well. So we're going to have Eastlink, Gateshead and Gloucester left, and all of those 3 games are away games, so that's going to be tough. And yeah, a bit of a disappointment after everything has gone so very good for us before this game, and then taking a break for a couple of months and come back and this happens. That's a bit of a shame, but never mind. We'll just have to get back in winning ways somehow. Didn't we have a very young, promising right midfielder? I'm pretty sure that we have one of those. Teddy Perkins, he was a promising defender as well. Oh my god, let's see what we can... Wiggett, I know, was supposed to be the best, and Mark, yeah, those 2 were the best. And I don't know why Neil Kavanagh, he doesn't look very good. Let's put in... Where is he? There's Perkins. Good. And put in Gump there instead of him, like that. I'm pretty sure we had a right midfielder. Let's see the filters. Maybe we brought him down to play further down. That's not the one. He had some strange name like Obubushububu, and he could something in the line of that. Oh my god, I can't find him. Did I give up on him? Because he was very young and very promising. Maybe we had to sell him, but I should have remembered that. So I guess we'll have to see if we can find someone else to play there then. It wasn't this one, was it? No, this one is 26, so it wasn't him. But I guess I'm going to have to play with him today. And we place Jake Fisher in at that position. Very weird that I can't find that right midfielder. He was just 16, 17 when we started. I'm going to have to take a look at the transfers and see in history going out. Not one of those, and not one of those, and not one of those. I mean, for real? Then it's got to be some of the games that I play off camera, so to speak. That's weird. I was 100% sure that we had him in this game as well, because when I play off camera, I often end up getting the same players, because if they succeed, especially. So that's why I'm very disturbed that I can't find this player. But yeah, I guess it has to be on a save where I'm not recording to YouTube. It's got to be, because he's nowhere to be found. I don't have unavailable. Very weird. Then these wouldn't be viewable either. So, and those 2 are in need of a rest, but I think we have a couple of days left to see. Let's just move on here. No training here. We need to become professional so we can train every slot there as well. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm happy at Welling. I want to stay at Welling. And lane is meant to be unveiled by Tronberg, and I'm not gonna But we're going to have a look at Club Vision here to see coaching on course. Let's see what we can improve trainings facility. Do we have any money? 0 there, 14,000. We're not going to be there making any demands here. That's for sure. Too bad. What in God's name was I thinking when I came in here? I was going to... Well, nope. Let's move on. Yeah, going professional. That was what I was... Finances. Professional status. I am going to ask for that. Even though I don't think that they're going to give it. We need to... get promoted from National League, I guess, to get promoted. Board response, they rejected, discuss with board. What to be? Crap. We didn't get to become a professional club this time either. And that's the only reason I want to become a professional, is that we can train 3 pass a day. So we won't have any of those unavailable. If we want to develop our own youth players and stuff like that, we need to be a professional club, that's for sure. Let's see. Is that a goalkeeper we have lent out? Yeah, I think that was because we had too many good goalkeepers for once. I mean, look at this potential. Yeah, let's move on. It's a long way to get to there. Second round Youth Cup. Okay, it's not the real FA Cup. Let's see, have we played the FA Cup? Yes. The FA Cup 4th qualification round, and we won 4-0, and that's actually Gloucester is actually the FA Cup 1st round, which is going to be a tough game away as well. And what division are they in? They are a division under us, so we should have a little chance. That's to be honest. Now, thinking about that, this one, how is it going for this one? Because this is a player we wanted to sign, but he just not interested in us. Not yet anyway. But I have a feeling that this is a brilliant footballer, or will become a brilliant footballer. So, yeah. Lots of player here that we probably have. Yeah, we have those players on our radar. We want to sign them, but they don't want to come to us at the moment, which is very weird. I mean, you can't go the entire season without playing any games. Then you don't develop and things like that, and your career goes to shambles. And they really shouldn't want to do that. They really should want to find a club that they can play in and get some games under their belt. This is a defensive midfield. I'm going to try him as well. He's interested at the moment. Let's go with star player. And we can't afford to pay him that much. We need to part-time. Let's see if we can give, no, we can only give him part-time. We have to lock that wages, and he's going to say no to us. That's a sad thing. We have no money to sign anybody. That's sad. Tahith Chung was close. I remember that. Yes, he was close of getting to get lend. We were close of lending him, which was a bit sad that we didn't get him. This is a 30-year-old. Don't think we can lend any of those though. These are really looking like good players. Anthony Alanga is in New England Revolution now. Moved away from Manchester United though. And then Matic, yeah, we tried to buy him. Michael Ubafemi. Let's give up this and let's get back to trying to Hannibal in Manchester United. Let's have make an offer of a loan offer, and we can't lend him. They won't let us. They won't let us loan him. So we'll just have to move along. Nothing to see. And what is this? 19-year-old fullback? Nah, I don't think so. So let's get discard. We'll make this player does not appear in the future. Yeah, and don't show the message. Harry Wallace. Is he anything to have? Loads of yellow here, but in the wrong places for except that that's the determination is good. Nah. He wasn't good enough for me, and central defender is probably the thing I have most of that are good as well. So Wiggett is back, and is Hui back? Let's see, where is he? If he's back, yep, there he is. He can play again, so let's put him in there. And let's bring him in, and then we have him on the bench. There we go. Let's have a look at this. And he's unhappy. He's wanted by a couple of teams, and the player is listed for loan. Really? He looks like he has some potential, but loads of blue here and red. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's get on with it. Charlie Wiggett, Nathan Odua, Emir Hughes. Let's just get this on the road. We're going to play away and pump fist. Let's go with that. And let's skip that. Let's hope that there is a little more happening in this game than in the previous game. And one can clearly see the difference in between playing with a team like Manchester United and a team like this, where so much of the game nothing happens. It's very rare that you go for 10 minutes and nothing has happened when you're a manager of Manchester United. Either they are scoring on me, or I'm scoring on them, or at least we are creating chances. But here nothing has happened for almost 20 minutes, which is well, you get a good look at this screen, which you don't get to look at when you're a manager for Manchester United. But here you get to see this screen, and that's an interesting screen. But yeah, of course, you would rather see us creating chances. Let's go in here and let's go like that. In transition, let's have counter press. In possession, we go to standard and we raise the tempo a bit. Let's have a look if that will help. Come on, lads. Prove yourself to me. Prove to me that you want to be in the team. Here's Hughes. Do and oh. Azaz, no. The question is, are we having it a little too slow on this one, or are we having it a little too fast on the United one? I do like the tempo that this has, but it feels a bit slow now that I've played a lot with the Manchester United save. So two different versions of the game as well. This is 2021 and the United is played with 2022. So but I have no plans to give this one up either, so I will continue to play both of them. And stags, oh crap, or stag. So I will continue to play both as long as I continue to play, and I will continue to put them up if I can, and that's my plan anyway. And yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. I am quite sure that we will, and that, oh, stag again. It feels a bit slow here. Maybe I should speed it up a little bit. Match speed during text only. No, that's too fast. There should be something in between, because that's too fast. This is too fast, I think. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe this is the right tempo. Let's try this for a while. Wicket. Egan hoisting it up, and yeah, I think this is the right tempo, if that was the right match speed during text only. Yes. So, and here they score on us. That wasn't good. I was, to be quite honest, I think I've lost a bit of the touch that I had before, because the way that we played before, we didn't create a lot, but we did score a lot, I can see, or we do keep winning with a couple of goals. But the thing is that I didn't think that we had a good team. I thought we had a very bad team, and I thought that we were going to be fighting for a place in the bottom. And maybe I do have that team anyway, but we've just played in a way that it's been good for us. So yeah, let's bring the Afghan player in instead of Azaz, because he's tired, extremely tired. Let's take out Stags and put in Tyrone. No. Oh well. Now he's in. And Oscar, we take out Oscar and put in Jake Fisher. Let's see if that... where the game is over already, so that didn't happen. Disappointing, a 2-0 lost here. Very, very disappointing. But yeah, it's going to be. It was supposed to be a hard season, and we've played far above our the way that I thought we were going to play. But absolutely, this was a disappointment, since they went by us. So I shouldn't have been so. I guess I shouldn't have been so eager to try and win that game. I shouldn't have changed in the tactics. I should have just let it be like it was and hope for that we would have countered attacked in a goal or two. Anyway, let's get on with this. A bit sad, I must say, that we haven't, we couldn't keep up with the way we played before. I shouldn't have made this long break. I shouldn't have taken this long break from the game. Let's see if there's anybody. Leon Foster, maybe? I remember that was a good player, or was potentially a good player. Let's put him in. Let's have a look at him. Nah, he's not that good. I thought he was a lot better than that. Let's have a look at the other left. Charlie Smith. Not very good either. And we have Simon Clark. Not very good. So we do not really have a good left defender then. Let's see what we have more here. Sorry, but I've forgotten to turn off the sound on my mobile phone, so I'm going to do that before I continue. Just going to bring everything down to 0, so if somebody calls or something, I'll just have to call them back. But anyway, I mean, I thought we did have some other good left mid defender. It doesn't seem like we do. We're all in the midfield here, so no. I don't think I'm gonna have to take a look at this before I record and yet another episode. I'm gonna have a closer look at the team and go through all the players and see if I can remember everything, so that we get the best out of the team as well. Having a little bit of a look at how I played just before. Maybe I'll just watch a video or two on YouTube where I play to get back in the things in the way it was. Because I just recorded a couple of United episodes, and so I just jumped into this and yeah, put arms around and trained well. Oscar Thorne has trained well, that's good. Praise him. Put arm around. Now this is a bit confusing, because if you play or have seen me play the United way, you have put arms around down here. You have the third option is put arms around. So, and here is the first option. So I was very close to go for a handshake. Yeah, like this it is on the other one. Both when you criticize and when you praise a player. Now I would like to put my arms around because I want to have I want them to feel secure and stuff like that, and it has actually been proven that when you put your arms on somebody's shoulders and stuff like that, it is a sign that you care for the people, and that you, so bit of a psychological thing that you wanted to go be that person shall have a good day or whatever you are talking about. So that's what I want to bring into them by putting my arms around them. Now Lewis reports on Olaf. Yeah, that's the right defender. Now the Gateshead here, and then we're going to play the FA Cup first round, and that's going to be scary because we really want to win that, of course. Lyons Foster is not a good player in that position. Look at how red. He has some major issues on that position. How does Rabbit look? He's in need of a rest, really in need of a rest. So I can't put him in. Roberto Nditi, let's go into him and have a look at. He's not that good either. I'm going to have to go through all of these players and stuff like that, and I'm going to have a look if they're players that I'm going to throw away or whatever, because it's been such a long time since I actually played this. So, oh, come on, move along. But yeah, I'm just gonna play him there and hope for the best. Let's get on with this game. And I'm not gonna do any tactical change as long as we're not behind. I'm gonna let them play in the way that we've been playing for the season, I guess, and which have gone good for us since we were in the second position before this episode started. And I have seen to it that we have 2 losses after that, so that's not good, of course, but let's hope we can get the results here today. It's not... No, we didn't lose against Sutton United, that's for sure. We played a goalless draw, that's the way it was, yes. So, let's hope that something will happen here, though. That we might be getting to... I mean, we're having real problems scoring. That's the sad part. Let's see how this looks. Here's Uduva running with the ball. Couldn't get it in. Here's Huis. Huis is probably one of the better players that I have. Here's Siri Johnson, Uduva, Siri Johnson, and here comes Wiggett. I remember Wiggett, I bought him because he was, previous season he was a youth player, or if it was an under-23 player at Chelsea, and I thought that, well, he couldn't be that bad if he's been an under-23 player for Chelsea, and I think he's been playing quite well for us, so I was extremely happy when we got him. He's 19 years of age, but they released him, so I've signed him on a free transfer. I can remember that. So yeah, here's Vincent, and he hoisted up to Stag, and Stag, oh my god, how can he miss that, being so free and still miss that? That's a weird situation. Vincent with a corner. Nope, Hughes. Loads of chances here today, though, which we haven't had in the other 2 games that we played today. Going to be interesting to end this episode with a FA Cup game as well. And yeah, I'm hoping for a win in the FA Cup, of course. And here's Oscar. Oh! That went behind the goal and found his way into the goal through the top net or roof net of the goal. Interesting. So what's going to happen here then? I need to do something here in the second half, I feel, but I'm not going to do too much. Can we pump our fist and do that? Yes. I think I'm going to change a striker. I don't know which one of them, and I'm going to put in Jake Fisher, actually. He's 17 years of age, so that's interesting to see if we could get him to blossom, if he is something to have. Having a look at him as well, can't he be playing? He can play especially on the left side, so maybe I should put him in instead of Vincent and put him up a bit. I'm just going to see what happens in this situation. Vincent has a yellow card as well, so oh! I'm going to do that. I'm going to go in tactics. I'm going to do like that. I'm going to take Vincent. I'm going to put in Jake Fisher, and I'm going to put Jake Fisher there. Let's see, what is he? Inverted winger or inside forward? Let's go with forward. And let's see if he can make any difference here. Azaz, whose form is in there, but nope. Here's Leon Foster. Here's Uduvu. And he gets the ball in, and there is Fisher! Jake Fisher coming in and scoring at once. Oh my God. Maybe I should use him in the FA Cup. And maybe put a training and try and make him into a left midfielder. And then start him at the left. Man, Thorne is there, but that ball is saved. So that's great, taking the lead here. And we seem to have been able to defend ourselves quite well. So that doesn't seem to be any huge problems. But Jake Fisher directly becoming the best player on our pitch, best player in the entire game. And they are making 3 changes now. And Finn Aziz, let's have him a little more healthy for the game. Same with him. Let's try to keep them their fitness up for the game in the FA Cup. At the same time, we do risk getting goals behind. They might be scoring on us. There's Egan hoisting the ball up. Stagg getting it down to Thorne, and Thorne no. So, but a great goal by Fisher, and that was just marvelous to see. Let's hope we can be continuing to do great things, but he just stood there like a candle, just waiting for the ball. And here they come. Oh, Egan takes that. Yes, good. 5 minutes of added time. It's looking like a bit of Fergie time. Hoisting the ball up. Thorne, can he score now then? Yes! Oscar Thorne makes it 2-0, and it's an assist by Toby Egan. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Might be back in winning ways. Yes, we are back in winning ways. Marvelous. Jake Fisher and Oscar Thorne scoring 1 goal each, and Toby Egan becoming man of the match because of that assist. He was playing good before, but the assist made him become better than Fisher. So now we're going to have a tough game ahead of us, the FA Cup, away against Gloucester, or Gloucester, or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. Gloucester. Never mind. National League, Welling United turned dominance into victory against Gateshead. That's such a brilliant line to read. Foster raises player fitness concern. That's Oscar Thorne and Mark Muir as a little jaded. Now Muir did get to rest in the end of the game, and we do have almost a week, I think, before we have that FA Cup game, so they might be back in business before that. So good to win. Feels great to win finally in our comeback to this Welling United save. It's going to be interesting to get back into this. I'm going to try and record a couple of episodes to this so I can put them up as soon as possible. And yeah, I have some City Skylines episode I need to record as well, because I'm way back in that. I even missed a couple of, during the holidays, I missed a couple of Sundays with City Skylines, so I need to get back in recording ways there, so hopefully I will. Monthly financial update. We are losing money again, but now we're going to play in the FA Cup, and the FA Cup always bring a little money, and hopefully we can win the game so that we can continue to get some money from the FA Cup. Let's just go through this. And yep. Come on, come on. Are you sure? Why didn't I? Oh well. Monthly manager performance review. They are pretty happy with me, even though the game lost against Ebbsfleet, the draw against Sutton United, and they are actually disappointed with Emir Huys' recent performance. So, but other than that, it's quite a good. They're quite pleased with me. This is nothing to have now, so we discard him. Dan Sweeney. This looks promising, but nah, I don't think so. So discard him as well. Let's move on. Let's get to that FA Cup game so that we can take a break. Or I can take a break. I'm getting a bit tired here behind the microphone as well, so I need to get to wrap this episode up as quick as possible. We have players that are going to play in international. Let's hope that they are not away in this. Let's have a look in the Gloucester game here. Extra time penalty shootout. No team news from us, so they shouldn't be out. Phew. No, it's here. After the draw, if we go through. Yeah, that's what we were going to do that. Training. Unit, no. Individual, yes. And we're going to find Jake. Where is he? Jake Fisher. He's already training out that. Oh, I already have that plan for him. Okay. Winger support. Okay. That's nice. That's really nice. Let's see what was just said here. Welling United, under 18 win in the FA Cup. Yep. Good. Jake Fisher being the best player on the pitch there. Not good. I didn't know that he was in the under 18 there, but I should have recognized that since he's only 17. So that's a bit sad for us. But let's just put him in and hope that he's fresh enough. He's only 17, so he should be quite a fresh player. And I'm going to play him on the left in the start, maybe give him one half at least before I put him up. Here's another Brown. Yeah, that was a star player as well, wasn't he? He was a really good player as well. Maybe he was just good enough for last season, not this season. Oh well. As I said, I'm going to go through everything. I might not do it this evening since I'm getting a bit tired here, but hopefully tomorrow go through the entire team, see who I'm going to keep and who I'm going to try and sell and so on and so forth, and see if I can find somebody, get some financial situation where we can get some money in if we can sell players that we don't really need. That would be great. Dean Pennington. Yeah, I think he has a lot of potential, but they need to train good if they are to reach their potential as well. And if they don't train well, then they're not going to get good. Let's see here. Tyrone Duffus, put arms around, disappointed. Matt Rowley, a warm player, training. And we have one more player, and then we can move along and hopefully get to that FA Cup game. Criticize training. Put arms around like that. Yep, let's move along. Let's get to that Gloucester game. And they wanted to save the game before that. Okay, let's go for that. Just gonna get me some Pepsi Max poured. And no news. And we're on the game day. My God, this is nervous. The thing is also that I know that Vincent is a good player. He was one of the players that made it possible for us to reach this division. So it really hangs on Jake Fisher to do a good game here now. So I haven't taken him out for nothing. And let's bring back Joseph Rabbits as a left defender. See that problems disappeared there. How good is Sherry Johnson compared to, who did we have there? We have Olofumbum. Let's use him, Olofumbum, instead of Sherry Johnson there, like that. And yeah. I have nothing else to say here. The team is fresh, recently fresh, or pretty much fresh enough, I think. The question if I'm to use Payne instead of Uduwuwa, I don't think so. Let's bring Payne in if things doesn't go as we wanted to. Let's start this game. Come on, lads, we need a win here now. We need to go through in the FA Cup. The money is so important for us. And we are blue today, and they, Egan needed to save that already after 40 seconds. That's not good. They pretty much hoisted the ball up and created a chance in the very first touch of their ball. So that's not good. Let's hope that we can take control of the game. Here we have a chance. Joyce and Wiggett. Wiggett. Come on. I really love this TCS, their skin. Mostly because of how how much information you get during the game like this. That's something that I miss in the 2022. I haven't found a skin that gives me this amount of information, so I would really love to see them, and I'm gonna of course take a look and see if I can find, because I haven't searched in a long time, to see if they might have updated this for the 2022. I don't know, but hopefully they have, and that would be cool, because I really love this skin. So yeah, maybe we should always press there, do that, and then Regan always press, and they think that Fisher is playing out of position, and there they score. You know what? Let's bring Fisher up. Let's have him as an inside forward again here, like he did when he scored for us. Wiggett. And we're having problems. We want to take control of this game, but Gloucester won't let us. They have been the better team so far, which is a shame. They're one division below us, but might have been playing in my division last season. I don't know. To be honest, we played in the South Division, I think. Here's Thorn. Thorn getting pushed, but it's only given a corner kick. Now Fisher should be moved up in that position. Let's see if he can. Here's Fisher. Oh, he didn't reach that one. Here's Azaz. Azaz out to Rabbits. Rabbits gets it into Stag. Oh, crap. First half is over. I don't want to be too harsh on the players, so I'm not going to be making anything like that. But I am expecting to see a lot better second half, since we need to turn this around in order to go through in this FA Cup. It's so important to go through. It's such an amount of money that we lose upon if we go out in the very first qualification round. So, or the second this is perhaps. It's our very first FA Cup game, and that's not how I want to go out of this. Could be that the players down here is a lot slower as well. That's why it looks a lot slower, perhaps. Because it's still, even though I pushed that up another little step, it still looks very slow here. And I have no idea what to do here in order to try and get this to get changed. We need to find a way, and I think I'm going to be starting with doing this. Payne's going to come in as a right midfielder. Hopefully that will improve some things here, but nothing happens so far. Here they come, not good. Get it away. Oh, we could have scored easily there. Come on. And both of our central midfielders are very tired. So let's bring in Vincent there as well. Then he can play central position, as you could see. Here's Vincent. No, he drops the ball. He just stands there and drops it. Oh, crap. Vincent, come on, give us a brilliant pass. Here's Fisher. Fisher. What in God's name was that? We're out of the FA Cup. What a disappointment. What an incredible disappointment. There's not much we can do. The time is running away from us so extremely fast as well. The orders are not even going to come out there. And we're out. Damn it. I'm going to throw the water bottle at them here, because this was not good. This was a horrible, horrible wrestles. Damn, I'm not pleased with that wrestle, that's for sure. And as I said, I'm going to have to take a look at this team, go through them, every player, and try to get back into the feeling of this. Maybe even look at episode 4 to get into how we managed to get such results that we did in episode 4, because this is horrible. Going out of the FA Cup against a team that is one division lower than we are, we have to put every hope in the trophy, FA trophy, if we are to get any money at all. And yeah, we did make a lot of money against Gloucester. They don't have a lot of audience or spectators, so yeah. So I'm going to end this episode right here, and I know I've sounded a bit tired. I've been tired, so I'm sorry for being a bit off today, not speaking as much and not screaming as much and not having the energy that I have most of the time. But I need to record even when I have tired and depressing days, I still need to record if I'm to keep up with the videos and stuff like that. So I can't just decide to make videos when I'm feeling good. So, but it was a disappointment episode. I've been disappointed with this episode, and but I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you join us and join me for the next episode. All I have to say is do like, subscribe, stay safe and have fun, and bye bye bye.